That's how deep Denver is.
Well, and I think that's the beauty of seeing the progression here of Michael Porter Jr. because being able to draft him to get him on the court right away so you can get him completely healthy. And because of health issues, once again,
Shots.
Yeah. Hey, listen, when you hire someone, you got a gun for hire right there, so to speak. You got to let him shoot, and that's what he does. Sometimes he can frustrate you in regards to taking tough shots, but when he's on, he's tough to manage.
Dozier, that's Porter Jr.'s game right there. That is the best corner for Morgan, who had made one earlier. Niang gets the ricochet. He will launch. And so three's wild right now. But Utah 6 of 13, Denver 4 of 9 from distance. Monte Moore, a second in the league in assist-to-turnover ratio. Michael Malone says they just trust him with the ball. He's running this unit right now. Corner made one. How about another?
See the rest, you know, your heavy minute guys. So we're going to keep our eye on Gobert, also Donovan Mitchell. Right? And you can give him in-game rest by taking him off the ball at times.
Michael Porter Jr. is dominating. That's a great passer.
Those guys, especially at the high post or, you know, the free throw line, they love to pass the ball. So all we have to do is cut and get open. We knew we would receive it on time, on target, so now we could just score.
Michael Porter Jr., when a shooter is hot, keep feet.
Morgan.
So the assist total has already surpassed game one for the Jazz. Good defense leading to offensive transition. Biggest lead is expanded now to 15. Michael Porter Jr. out of the corner. And I'd say MPJ.
About Kobe was this: as he transitioned later in his career, he became more of the mentor, you know, to young players. And that's the beauty about growth, being a great player, sharing some of that knowledge, lifelong knowledge, when they make these young guys better basketball. Three, to get all the way down the lane with the shot clock going down.
Keep the ball in front of you.
Just saying. Now, I know it was a broken play, don't get me wrong, but that is still, with 3 seconds, was just too easy.
Michael Porter Jr. will reload three out of the corner. You know, we saw
in Golden State with Clay and Steph Durant was there. You know what I mean? I don't know if you heard of those guys, but
yeah, I've seen a few threes made in my life
from deep distance with ease.
Flipping it up and in is Michael Porter Jr. No, you're the assistant coach. She's doing all the work. The miracle of childbirth. Give it up for the mom.
I'm just saying, when you got to yell push all the time, I mean, you know, I had to drink some tea from my throat, man.
Oh, man. Quinn Snyder, if we said, hey, how about 30 assists and only 6 turnovers, you think he would have taken that? I mean, you can't play any better team basketball. Yeah. Michael Porter Jr. is going to keep firing.